MMAsucker.com here with SFL Bantamweight Women's Champion Colleen Schneider. How's it feel to hold the belt?
Pretty awesome.
For the second time?
Yeah, okay, so the first time I won the SFL belt, this is in India. I fought for them 3 times in India. The 3rd time I fought for the championship, won the belt. They gave me the belt, took a bunch of pictures, and then they go, okay, we need the belt back. You don't get to keep it.
Do you get to keep this one?
Yes, I get to keep this belt. They messed with me for a minute and told me they were going to take it back, but I actually get to keep this belt, so I'm very happy about that.
So they said it was for the first ever SFL America belt. So are you going to ask for the SFL India belt?
I don't think that's going to get me very far. I'll just keep my SFL America belt for a while.
You looked extremely amazing out there in the cage. Was she extremely amazing? Was she what you expected in the fight? Did she bring it the way you thought she was, or was it something else?
No. So I knew she was a boxer, so her style was like I expected, and she had a really good record. And her only loss is to Rin Nakai, who's super, super tough. She just had her first loss ever to Misha Tate. So I expected her style to be like it was, and I also expected her to be, pretty strong and tough. She was easy. I could turn her how I wanted and take her down. I felt pretty comfortable taking her down, but like that, I had that armbar in pretty tight on her, and she wasn't tapping to that. She fought through it, so she took some solid shots on the ground. So she was tough. I really wanted the finish, but it was also that's the first time I've gone a full 5 rounds. When I won my title fight before, I finished it in the 3rd. So I feel good knowing that I can go 5 rounds and fight 5 rounds.
Now, we saw some flashy kicks out of you, some spinning shit, as Nick Diaz would say.
Spinning shit.
Is that something that you use in your arsenal often?
Well, when I get into street fights, I like to throw spin hook kicks. I find it very effective. People just run away. No, I did Taekwondo for a long time. I did Taekwondo competitively through college for Berkeley. So that was my transition point into MMA. So I feel very comfortable throwing jump spin back kicks, spin hook kicks. I threw a lead leg hook kick on her. So yeah, that's something that I'm comfortable with, and I'm just, for me, it's a matter of working that seamlessly into everything else I do in MMA.
Okay. So you were featured on The Ultimate Fighter coming into the show. Unfortunately, the loss to Shayna Baszler. You are now on a 5-fight win streak.
No, I won 5 fights, and then I lost my last fight.
Okay.
So I've won 6 of my last 7.
So Sherdog is wrong, I guess, because they have you with a 5-fight winning streak, or Wikipedia does, one or the other.
One of them.
So 6 of your last 7. What's next for you?
I believe SFL wants to do, Raj told me they want to do 10 to 12 fights a year, and I'm actually really happy with this promotion. I think the show is very well run. Happy with the Washington Athletic Commission, so I'll come back up here and fight for these guys.
Is India in your, would you go over back to India to fight for them, or are they keeping the Americans on the American cards now?
My understanding is that they're keeping India as a local show. And India was a cool experience, but I've been there 3 times. I'm good on India. I do know they're interested in opening up other markets like Dubai and some other places. I would love to go fight in Dubai or somewhere else. But whatever they want. I like being able to travel, and it's awesome to be able to do this period. And being able to travel cool places and do this is even better. Victor Henry's last fight was in Japan, so I got to go help corner him in Tokyo, and that was such an amazing experience. So I would love to fight there. But they're all kind of small, so, what are you going to do?
Congratulations on the big victory. Any shout-outs?
Just huge thanks to CSW, Josh Burnett, Eric Paulson, Victor Henry, all my other training partners, everyone who's helped me out for this. It's been a great camp.
Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome job out there.
Are you guys?
We're based out of...